We're back today again with another interesting topic, and the topic is, how important is sex for women? The importance of sex for women is often overlooked. Yet, for most women, sex plays a vital role in a loving relationship. It's often the glue that bonds the partners as a couple. Not only does it help us feel connected to our partner, but sex also produces feel-good hormones, such as oxytocin, that allow us to stay vibrant, energetic, and happy. It's important to pay attention to the sexual temperature of our relationship, as this is a sign of how a couple is doing. Before we go deeply into today's topic, if you're interested in more beneficial content like this, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button and turn on the notification. Having great sex? That's a pretty good indication that things are going well for you and your partner. Not having sex? Experiencing a lack of sexual satisfaction? Sex in marriage gravitating towards back burner? It might be time to key into that and see why this basic need is not being met. But, first, it is essential to understand why sex is important for women. How we view sex. Sex is a natural outcome of feeling close to our partner. Physical intimacy is a language unto itself, and women use it to express their love and appreciation towards their man. It also translates into having meaningful and fulfilling sex for women. You already know how important it is to learn how to have a dialogue with your partner so that each of you feels heard. It is equally important to understand your mutual sexual language so that each of you feels satisfied. This isn't something that can be taught quickly, which is why in a loving, long-term relationship, the sexual expression between two people is rich, meaningful, and boundless. The two people have had years to build trust and to learn each other's erotic language. Great sex between you and your man takes time to create. At the beginning of your relationship, good sex may come easily, as you are both riding the wave of the newness of your physical appetites. You don't need to work at understanding the importance of sex in a marriage. As you grow with your partner, another layer of connectivity is formed, the mental side of sex, or emotional intimacy. In order to have enjoyable sex with a woman, it is essential to understand how much they value emotional connection with their partners and how it affects their trajectory of sexual satisfaction. Research shows that 53% of women view the mental connection established in a long-term relationship as an essential part of their sexual satisfaction. Benefits of having sex. How important is sex in marriage to women? For women, sex is as important as it is to a man. The importance of sex to a woman cannot be overemphasized. In recent research, a lot of women admitted that sex, not only is a way to feel connected with their partner, but it is a great stress buster. Is sex good for a woman? Here are some fantastic benefits that further corroborate how important is sex to women. After a long day, sex is a great way to feel relaxed. It also helps you fall asleep faster. Sex is an excellent workout for a woman's pelvic floor muscles. If that is not a reason enough to underscore the importance of sex in a relationship, here's more. Why women need sex is also because sex diminishes anxiety and stress and makes a woman feel satisfied and fulfilled. Also, good sex boosts the confidence of both men and women alike. It makes them feel wanted and loved. Sex is great for physical, mental, and emotional health. With so many surprising benefits of having sex, it would be redundant to ask, is sex important for women? What's needed for fireworks-filled sex? A recipe sexually fulfilled women agree. If you can't communicate outside the bedroom, your physical communication inside the bedroom will be difficult. To answer the question, how important is sex in marriage? It is crucial first to understand that good sex starts in the head. It means being able to talk honestly with your partner. Build-up is important for enjoyable sex, and women get excited about sex when they feel a deep, strong connection to their man. The majority of women require a deep, strong connection to their man in order to truly enjoy intercourse. Women value this emotional connection even more so than achieving orgasm. This should answer the question, how important is sex in a long-term relationship? Many women also share that they don't like to jump right into the act itself, although a quickie from time to time can be enjoyable, but love the lead up to sex, the foreplay. They also make sure that these pre-coital caresses are enjoyable to their man as well, because seeing their man excited adds to their excitement and feeling of femininity. Sexually satisfied women understand the importance of seduction. They know that this is as pleasure-giving as the physical aspects of being in bed, as the act of seduction. Everything that takes place prior to slipping between the sheets can be as sexy as the end game itself. Think about those early dating days when you spent time selecting your lingerie, your perfume, your outfit, and accessories. You can bet at the same moment you were doing your makeup, your man was carefully picking out the restaurant and rehearsing what he might say to you during dinner that would draw you closer to him. Seduction is fun, whatever the phase of your relationship. In fact, it is even more important for long-term couples because seducing each other can help reignite the flames of desire. Women need these pregame activities, more than men, it may seem, in order to get into the mood, especially after years of being with the same partner. There are few things more exciting than being reminded that you are worth courting. The low, or non-existent, sex drive. When it comes to sex, women have very complicated sex drives. Many factors can influence desire. There are short-term influences such as a long day with children or at work, a fight with a friend, or your partner, illness, and then there are long-term influences such as age, menopause, critical health issues, or continual, chronic stress. If you've identified that your libido is down due to temporary annoyances, there is no need for concern. Desire has a natural ebb and flow, and no one expects us to be on all the time. It is helpful to explain to your man why you aren't in the mood, all while reassuring him it isn't him, but you just need a good night's sleep, for instance. For a libido that seems to have extinguished itself and doesn't appear to be returning, it is a good idea to check in with your doctor, especially if you are approaching the age of menopause. There are many natural and pharmaceutical therapies available to help mitigate the drop in our sex hormones. A doctor can review these with you to help you decide on the best course of action. If hormonal changes are not the cause of a reduction in desire, it might be wise to take a personal inventory. Is your diminished desire due to a struggle with your self-image? A breakdown in communication with your partner? Feeling unsupported in certain areas of your life? Are you sensing a rut in your routine? With the help of a professional therapist, unpacking stressors would be a productive way towards rediscovering your sexuality and all of its pleasures. Make time for sex, you won't regret it. We all have a lot on our plates, between work, family, community commitments, and social obligations. It can be all too easy to delay or forget the tremendous and life-enhancing benefits of pleasure-filled sex life. But that would be an error. It is important to factor in how important is sex in a relationship, so you always prioritize your sex life, despite a slew of responsibilities and time crunch. Don't make the mistake of shortchanging yourself by putting lovemaking on the back burner. As stated, the importance of sex for women cannot be underlined enough. The lift you will get from a satisfying session under the sheets with the man you love will transfer over into all other areas of your life. Make time for these intimate connecting moments. You are worth it, and so is the man you love. I'm glad you watched this till the end. I believe you learn a lot from this content. There are other content in this channel that you can still learn from to keep your relationship and marriage life healthy. And don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe button and turn on the notification. Stay safe.